Hello everyone, Anime84 here with my first debut YouTube video and to top off my first Toon review. And I'm going to start off with MTV's Beavis and Butthead, the Mike Judge Collection, Volume 1. There are 3 volumes that I did see, but I haven't got them yet. I've to wait a while. But anyway, as with my other reviews, I'm gonna base on story, character, and animation. Just top off. First, the story. Now this cartoon is not serialized. It is more like an episodic per show, and it revolves around 2 brain-dead, antisocial, vandalistic punks named Beavis and Butthead, who have 2 distinctive traits. They each have a annoying but very, very cool laugh each, like with Beavis and Butthead. They have no respect for authority or any respect for anyone around them, because they don't think it's cool. Alright, but then moving on to the characters, and I think I've mentioned about as much of Beavis and Butthead. They're very similar, so there's no real trait. Well, there are some traits, but I'd rather move with the other characters. But anyway, next I'm going to have 4 other characters, because they each have a main role within the series with Beavis and Butthead. Like, first is their long-suffering neighbour, Mr. Anderson, who, like Beavis and Butthead, is voiced by Mike Judge, using the Hank Hill voice, which was used in Mike Judge's other major success, King of the Hill. Anyway, Mr. Anderson is a Vietnam veteran who is blind as a bat and often cannot tell the difference between Beavis and Butthead, who pretty much makes his retired life as hell, and from other children. Next up we have it is the voice Principal McVicker, and he talks like this because Beavis and Butthead have stressed him to the point where he breaks down completely. I hope you like that impression. Thanks. But he would like nothing more than to get it with his bare hands. Well, of course, he's not the only character in Highland High School who wants to kill Beavis and Butthead. Then there's Mr. Buzzcut, who is who's an ex-Marine turned later turned PE teacher, and on some occasions their homeroom teacher. And other than the fact he dislikes not just Beavis and Butthead but the whole class, it is often Beavis and Butthead that really get on his ticker. Then there is another teacher who is perhaps the only teacher that tolerates Beavis and Butthead, and one of the very few that actually cares about them. Is Mr. Van Driesen, who looks and dresses and is a hippie. He really wants to put Beavis and Butthead on the right path in a better light. But Beavis and Butthead rarely allow him to do that. They never even repay him for the kindness he brings out, because as far as they're concerned, he's a paddy waste, and with many other people he is. And then on to the yeah, there are other characters, but I'll focus on those four. I'll focus on those four because they have more screen time than many of the other characters. Then onto the animation. I'll show you an actual clip of the DVD.
Pretty good. Yeah. Better than Anderson's garbage can lid. Check it out. Behind the back. Ow!
Careful, you guys. That plate's like kind of valuable. Ow!
Gosh darn it, who keeps messing with my garbage can lid? These things ain't frisbees, you know. Ow! What the hell was that? Damn it! Must have been one of them low-flying buzzard hawks or something.
Oh, nothing much. Sorry about the blinking and lights. That's just the eye camera. But anyway, the animation is pretty clear and it's attractive. It's well, that's really all I can say about the animation. But anyway, so I would have to rate first the storyline. I would have to rate about 5 because it doesn't have to have a continuous storyline, and doesn't have to have a continuous storyline. That in some cases makes it better. 5 out of 5 for characters, because there's a lot of originality around them, including Beavis and Butthead, and they're absolutely funny, so I definitely am going to stick with 5. And then the animation, I would say 4. Very, very nice, but nothing too special about it. I hope that doesn't offend anyone out there. Okay, so this is Anime 84 signing off and wishing you all da 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 da.